Sage for a second here. Today we're looking at the Star Wars Mission Fleet Razorcrest with Mandalorian and Child. This is before he was named Grogu, so he's just called the Child in this toy set. The ship, of course, got destroyed by the end of Season 2, I believe. You can see here the Razorcrest comes with some accessories, 2 figures, and, of course, missiles. So in the package, you get the Razorcrest main body here, right about there. And then you've got the wings up there that attach to the top. It's pretty easy to assemble. Mandalorian and Child, or Grogu, whatever you want to call him. And then, of course, the back of all the other accessories are right there. The Mandalorian has his cape on in packaging, but there are other accessories like the jetpack you have to put on separately. So looking at the instructions here, it can hold like the speeder bike, but it doesn't come with the speeder bike. It can have other guns attached to it, but there's only one gun on the top. That same gun is just being pictured at different mounting locations. So just don't get your hopes up on that. So you see there's like a weapon rack inside here, and all the doors open up on the side as well as on the back of the ship. So you can get to the ship pretty easily, including the weapon rack. Though I did wait to put the wings on until after I put the weapons in the weapon rack, just so that it'd be easier to get them mounted in there, because my hands are big. So here's Grogu's little bassinet, or whatever you want to call it, his little pod. You can see the jetpack is in the packaging, the different weapons, guns, and everything. And then, of course, the blasters in that mount to the top of the ship. That in this toy are missile launching weapons. So you can see there. So here are the guns actually mounted in the vehicle after I put them all in there. They all have a place where they go particularly, and they fit really good. They don't seem like they're going to fall out anytime soon. The big gun mounts on the top, and then the side guns mount on the side here, and they mount with the button up because this is a toy. So just as long as you're mounting it with the button up, it's going to fit perfectly into the groove like that. Mandalorian cannot sit in the ship with his cape on, so you got to put him to the backpack mode or no backpack mode to actually be flying the ship. The backpack actually fits where there's a big gap if you don't put the backpack on him, so I'd suggest putting the backpack on him. Grogu's sitting there holding his little orb, which I thought was a cool little addition, since he stole that from the ship pretty regularly. It's cool to have him holding that little silver gear shift or whatever it is knob. But, I did have a little trouble with the lid wanting to close right with the hands and stuff in the way. I had to move his hands a little bit. But yeah, this is the Razorcrest. It looks pretty good. I wish it was silver. The scale, like I said, on these figures are smaller. So these are a smaller figure scale. So keep that in mind when you're looking at these. I think like, considering this one's only like 20 or 30 bucks or whatever new, it's kind of crazy that they're charging $400 or $500 for the bigger one. I know it's a lot bigger, but it's not so much bigger that I think it's $400 to $500 worth. Anyway, if you like these videos, like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, pour on the plastic.